Mistakes are inevitable. The first mindset we're gonna explore is what Carol Dweck in her book Mindset named growth mindset. It is basically a belief we have about ourselves and an attitude we hold about the learning process. Believe that our intelligence is innate, or is it a matter of putting in the effort and practicing until you gain the knowledge or skill? The first option is what they call a fixed mindset, where you believe that you've been born with a certain amount of mojo and that's it. Our intelligence, talent, and abilities are fixed, and we don't believe we can change them substantially. We normally use language like I'm smart at this, I'm not good at that, and attribute our success to an ingrained level of skill. The second option is a growth mindset, where we believe that talent is merely a starting point, and with effort and dedication, we can improve and learn anything. We believe that our intelligence and abilities are malleable, and we can increase them, improve them through our efforts. So growth mindset is basically about making incremental progresses and not getting worked up when we're making mistakes or struggling in the process. When we have a growth mindset, we understand that effort is part of the process and that mistakes are inevitable when learning something. We understand that struggle is not optional but required. It is actually how we get better, as we're gonna see later in the series. We understand that learning can take time, and we don't expect to get it right at the first try that we do it. We embrace the power of perseverance and keep going, keep trying until we learn what we need to learn. So for instance, when you're learning a new material for a class and you start struggling, you have either two options. You know that with dedication, you will eventually get good at it. That's a growth mindset. Or you think to yourself that you're just not smart enough, or you're not good at this, and you put half effort into learning it. Cool. So that's growth mindset in a nutshell. And now we're gonna go to the action steps that you're gonna take to move from theory to practice. So there are basically two things that you can do right now to bring this home. The first is to rate yourself from 0 to 10, 10 being growth mindset, 0 being fixed mindset. Where are you in this scale, and how much do you embrace a growth mindset when you're learning? The second action step is to write down 3 things that you can do the next time that you're studying to have more of a growth mindset. So basically ask yourself, how can you change your attitude and your self-talk so that it reflects more of a growth mindset? Then come up with the top 3 things that you can do next time. And those can be, like, for instance, just reminding yourself of the subject. It can be, I'm gonna tell myself that anything is learnable, or I'm gonna tell myself that I might not be good at this, but I'm not good at this yet, and that with practice I can get good at this, and things like that.